Hello students, in this lecture we will discuss about kinematics. In that one also 1D. 1D means what? Particle moves along straight line. Straight line may be horizontal, may be vertical, along a straight line. Because other motion what we will discuss in same chapter is a 2D also, where particle moves along x and y, combined motion. जैसे वो body is thrown, stone throw किया, it moves along some path and then moves or strikes the ground. That is a 2D motion. What we are discussing here? 1D motion. In 1D motion, particle moves along a straight line. That may be horizontal, may be vertical. Now see here. Just for example, initially particle is somewhere here at this position A. Okay. Then particle moves up to point B along this straight line, and particle reaches here. Finally particle moves from B to C somewhere here. This is arrowhead, direction of motion. Particle moves from A to B, then it moves from B to C. Okay. And this one, if I will join A to C, so say this one is what? Equilateral triangle. Say length of side is what? A and A. Okay. Now when particle moves from A to B and then B to C, that means this is a final position. C is what? Final position. A is what? Initial position. ये आपका initial position है. When it moves from A to B and B to C, so here distance travelled by particle, distance travelled is what? A, and next again A. That means distance travelled is what? Distance is what? It is 2A. Distance travelled is what? 2A. But when it reaches at final position, this is initial position. So here shortest distance between, very important, shortest distance between initial and final position is called as what? Displacement. Is what? Displacement. So in this case, your displacement is what? The length of this side A. That means displacement and distance travelled are not same. Displacement is what? Shortest path travelled by particle from initial to final position. And distance travelled or distance is what? Actual length of path travelled by particle. Actual length of path travelled by particle. Now when particle moves from A to B and B to C, distance is 2A, displacement is shortest distance is A. Particle may move from A to C directly like this, right? If particle moves from A to C, then distance travelled is what? A. Displacement is what? Again A. That means what? Displacement and distance travelled may be same if it follows shortest path. But if particle moves along some different path, then distance travelled will be greater. That means ये जो distance है, right? Distance is what? Greater than or equal to what? Displacement. Or equal to displacement. Correct? If we take displacement on left side, what will get here? Distance upon displacement. If distance is greater or equal to displacement, that means this ratio will be greater than or equal to what one? Unity. You may get simple questions based on this one in exam. Distance upon displacement, this ratio is always greater than 1 or equal to 1. So what is important? Distance means what? Actual length of path travelled by particle during motion. Displacement is what? Shortest distance between final and initial position. Shortest length of path. Okay. To understand this one again clearly, what we'll do? We'll assume, say particle moves along straight line. Okay. One axis I will represent, and if particle moves along that path, then what happens? For example, suppose particle starts from this location, moves along this axis, x-axis. Okay. This one is say point O means having coordinate 0, 0. Now we will get here say one point, one position, say this one is what, a point A. Coordinates are what, 6 and 0 meters, and particle moves like this. That means particle starts from O, moves up to point A. क्या होगा डिस्प्लेसमेंट, फाइनल पोजीशन माइनस इनिशियल पोजीशन, 6 minus 0 displacement. Distance traveled means actual length of path, again same 6 meter है. Now if particle moves like this, and particle when it reaches at A, if it reverses its direction of motion, इधर से इधर तक गया राइट साइड में, इधर इसका वेलोसिटी 0 हो गया सपोज, एंड मूव्स इन लेफ्टवर्ड डायरेक्शन, तो इट मूव्स अलोंग सेम पाथ. फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग पर्पज आई विल रिप्रेजेंट वन लाइन स्लाइटली बिलो दैट वन. एक्चुअली इट इज सेम पाथ, and it moves from this A up to this origin. एकदम परफेक्ट ध्यान में रखो. इनिशियल पोजीशन, it reaches at this position O, that means this is initial position, this is final position. How it moves, O to A and A to O. That means आपका जो डिस्प्लेसमेंट है फाइनल पोजीशन माइनस इनिशियल पोजीशन क्या हो जाएगा, 0. डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0. डिस्टेंस इज नॉट 0. डिस्टेंस इज व्हाट, ये लेंथ ऑफ पाथ 6 मीटर, अगेन दिस लेंथ ऑफ पाथ 6 मीटर, क्या होगा 6 + 6 12. डिस्टेंस इज 12 मीटर, डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0. फर्स्ट केस में क्या हुआ था, डिस्प्लेसमेंट 6, डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड इज ऑल्सो 6. ठीक है, ये सेकंड केस आ गया. वन मोर पॉसिबिलिटी, पार्टिकल मूव्स फ्रॉम O to A, reverses its direction of motion, moves in leftward direction and finally reaches to this point B. अभी it is on left side of origin है ना, this is 0 0. तो I'll take says this will be what, -3 0. Now initial position is what, O, final position is what, B. What is the displacement, फाइनल पोजीशन माइनस इनिशियल पोजीशन. देखो फाइनल क्या है, -3, इनिशियल इज व्हाट, 0. -3 - 0, what is the displacement, -3 meter. And distance traveled, if you see 6 meter, then 6 meter and 3 meter, 6 + 6 + 3 15 meter हो गए. Distance traveled is 15 meter, displacement is what, -3 meter. That means आपका distance traveled is always positive. What is important, distance traveled is positive, but displacement may be positive, may be 0, may be negative. Therefore displacement जो है ना, this is a vector quantity. Displacement is what, vector quantity, and distance जो है this is what, ये आपका scalar quantity. Clear? Up to this step any problem? See what is important. Conclusion is what, distance means what, actual length of path traveled by a particle during motion is what, distance or distance traveled or distance covered. Displacement is what, shortest distance, shortest path between initial and final position. Distance traveled is always positive. Displacement may be positive, may be below 0, may be negative. Therefore displacement क्या है, vector quantity. And displacement is what, displacement is vector quantity and distance is what, scalar quantity. तो आपका जो distance है, this one may be equal to displacement or greater than displacement. Therefore distance upon displacement ratio is what, may be equal to 1 or may be greater than 1. Clear? Distance and distance traveled, displacement and distance traveled were discussed, right? Now when particle moves along such, you can say, straight line path, then what will get here, two more terms are important. One is what, average speed. Average speed. Average speed means what, this is distance traveled, means total distance traveled. Total distance traveled upon total time taken to travel that much distance. Total time. Total distance is what, say delta S, and total time is what, delta T. What will get here, speed, average, है ना, average speed. That means it is, we'll find out it for or on some particular time interval, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 1 hour, 2 hour, anything, right? But if you want to find out, ऐसा ये जो distance traveled है, during that motion what happens, कि particle moves along straight line, तो somewhere speed may be initially slow, then speed will increase, again speed will decrease, possible है. That means at any particular instant if you find out, this one is instantaneous. Next जो है that is what? Instantaneous. Instantaneous speed means we'll find out it at a particular time instant. So it is what? It is ds by dt. Dt is very small time interval. ds is what? In that small time interval, what is the distance traveled is what? Instantaneous. जब आप व्हीकल्स में रहता है, टू व्हीलर फोर व्हीलर में क्या रहता है? स्पीडोमीटर, करेक्ट? स्पीडोमीटर, तो इट रिप्रेजेंट्स व्हाट? 60 किलोमीटर पर आवर से जा रहे हैं. एट दैट इंस्टेंट इट इज 60. आफ्टर सम टाइम देयर मे बी ट्रैफिक सिग्नल, स्पीड विल रिड्यूस. तो एट दैट पर्टिकुलर इंस्टेंट इट काउंट्स, measures its speed, instantaneous speed. Next is what? Average velocity, right? Average velocity. So this will be what? Displacement. This is what? Displacement. Displacement is what? Final position minus initial position. Displacement upon time, right? Again you can see, if you want to write it is what? Delta s upon delta t. But इधर difference क्या है? ये डिस्टेंस है, इधर क्या है? डिस्प्लेसमेंट है, राइट? एंड एट एनी पर्टिकुलर टाइम इंस्टेंट इफ यू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द वेलोसिटी, इट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? इंस्टंटेनियस. Instantaneous velocity. And this instantaneous velocity will write as what? ds upon dt. In short time interval, small time interval. How much small? Nearly zero. Nearly zero. That may be written in mathematical form, limit delta t tends to 0. Limit delta t tends to 0. तो delta t is written as what? Small time interval, instantaneous velocity. अभी इधर से बताओ जरा, स्केलर एंड वेक्टर, आपका जो स्पीड है ये डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम है. दैट मीन्स आपका जो एवरेज स्पीड है, दिस वन क्वांटिटी इज व्हाट? दिस इज व्हाट? आपका स्केलर क्वांटिटी हो जाएगा. एंड एवरेज वेलोसिटी जो है डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन टाइम, डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज वेक्टर, तो दिस विल बी व्हाट? वेक्टर. ओके, नाउ इट्स अ रेशियो ऑफ डिस्टेंस. इफ यू आर रिकॉलिंग, डिस्टेंस अपॉन डिस्प्लेसमेंट, ये जो रेशियो था ग्रेटर देन 1 और इक्वल टू 1. ऐसे ये जो है डिस्टेंस इज ग्रेटर देन डिस्प्लेसमेंट और इक्वल टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट, तो स्पीड एंड वेलोसिटी विल गेट सिमिलर रिलेशन. You can see your speed जो रहता है ना, speed is what? Greater than or equal to what? Velocity. That means can you say speed जो है, speed upon velocity. Speed upon velocity. This may be greater than or equal to 1. तो एग्जाम में MCQ में आ सकता है, उसमें स्पीड अपॉन वेलोसिटी रहेगा, वेलोसिटी अपॉन स्पीड रहेगा, राइट? डिपेंड्स. तो दिस वन इज नथिंग बट आवर theory part. Now what we'll do, as a theory lecture, this one we'll discuss. In next video, we'll solve number of problems from JEE exam, from NEET exam, from board exam, right? From CBSE. Number of problems depends on all types of problems. On average speed, instantaneous speed, average velocity and instantaneous velocity. Where in that lecture, second lecture, mostly we'll solve most of the problems on average speed and average velocity. One lecture, maybe 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes. And then in next, we'll find out what? Instantaneous part. Instantaneous speed, instantaneous velocity. That will be third lecture. Okay? Thank you.